Hello, everyone. I greet you. My name is Joe Vika. I want to lend my voice in the ongoing saga between Reverend Father Ebuka Obi, Reverend Father Mbaka, and Bro Ebuka Obi. You know, I want to state clearly that I am not supporting either of them. I'm not a fan of any of them. I am supporting the truth. Father Mbaka has lent his voice by talking about the fake miracle and arrangees. And the truth is that there are many fake arrangee miracles. But that Ebuka Obi is arranging is not what I don't know. I made a video previously say I don't know his source of his own power. And that's the truth. God has never revealed to me whether he's fake or real. But I also made some video to defend him in some certain decision he took that people are against and attacking him based on that he called the name of Christ. I've always addressed to his favor and to the favor of truth, not just him. One of them was issue of relocating to Igbo and the millions. For me, because I'm a crusader of Igbo ruler. I'm the founder of that group. So anybody who is taking anything, talking about anything for the Igbos to reach home, Nalulo, you are my person. I'll support you on that decision. Now, Reverend Father Mbaka, you have succeeded in creating chaos in Christendom. We have a common enemy that call themselves Undomenala. You have succeeded in giving them reason to castigate people, whether true or false. Mathias has just replied you and confirmed that you were speaking to Ebuka Obi. My father Torilo si izo ọbụla na-agba eji microphone na-agba one izo habu his. This is something that have already gone to the point that eji microphone in the bedroom in secret as brother and brother. Reverend Father Mbaka, you are a senior brother in the ministry. You are Ebuka Obi is like your son, the way he claims, because you use your picture, a profile, and your name. You talk good about you. If you heard anything that he is arranging, and this advice you are giving, the people should stop it. What stop you for calling him and give him an order? If you don't stop this, I will do this. What stop you from doing that? Or you just want to make more wave in the internet as you have always made? This is the way you made wave that good luck is bad luck. This is the way you made wave that after the guy came back to you, maybe gave you some money, you tell him to make a commission and you are sorry, apology. But you have destroyed his name and image. Anyone who goes to the public and defame somebody's name or character, even if you apologize, the bullet has gone out. The impact, the effect, the negative effect of the bullet cannot be reversed. You can't be sorry about it. It is done. Remember, as I'm not defending Ebuka Obi, if he's doing arranging, it's left for him to repent from it and stop it, or let God judge him. But not you now using his news or whatever he's doing, that arranging is doing, to make chase cloud, to make wave, to destroy the name of the Lord, so that the infidels will start using Christianity as a tool to still rubbish Christianity down. That is the point I'm making, because that's what you have studied. Mathias have just replied to you and told you that you also arrange crutches going up. So you need to also tell us about that one, or have you stopped it? Except maybe you have stopped it, that's why you're saying it now. Mathias also replied to you that he was in the moderation when they claimed that Amara gave there's a gunshot on you which never penetrated. The Bible took it, that is arranged. That's what Mathias has said. He has succeeded in bringing those particular hidden something to the limelight, which we are going to verify to know how true are they. Mathias has also come to confirm so many things. The people that died in your church, that they know their address, but the people you say you are doing the miracle, they don't know them. So, Father Mbaka, you have tried, you have succeeded. That recent video you made after the election, you were repenting on behalf of men of God that turned the altar of God, according to you, to campaign ground, just because Peter B was not giving his mandate. So he started repenting on behalf of the let's repent. Very fantastic. People shared it and applauded you. I was watching from the background. You know what I was watching? You were repenting that people that turned altar to advertising ground. But when you turn the altar of your own altar, adoration altar, to advertise from Buhari, have you repented over it? Just because of the APC could not settle you of your bargain with them, you still continue, you turn against them during the harvest and were telling them that they will fail. Then you expect that people will be hearing that will come and settle you. He didn't settle you. In turn back that he's a stingy man, he will not going to succeed as well. Reverend Father Mbaka, I think it's high time you step down most of these controversial statements you make of public domain. You are highly respected, but the way you are going is not fair. I see a downfall close by. I made a video about you. Though, you know, whenever I talk about it, they don't share it. They don't like watching it to watch. I said, when someone is surrounded by praise singers, the person should watch it lest his fall. Your problem is you are surrounded by less praise singers, those who don't advise you. They see you a reverend father, a bishop. They say you are the anointed. They don't want to talk to you. And that is where you are heading to, where you are heading to. Reverend Father, you are not getting it right. Ebuka Obi on his own side, I don't know. I can't defend what I don't know. If you are fake, change. If you are not fake, please let truth prevail over lies. But I also want to advise Ebuka Obi on some issues. Let me not say what I want to advise him. As a senior brother, as a father, I want him to please to chat me up, or someone who has a number to reach me. I want to talk to him one-on-one. There is something very sensitive you need to take cognizance of so that it doesn't get messed up. So let me not advise him. Let me not be like Mbaka, who is also advising him on the public domain if he thinks he needs advice. I know there's something he seriously needs advice on. I need to talk to him personally. So I think I have his number. When I call, let him pick so that I can call him, or send me the number that he will answer. I don't want an assistant. I'm above giving an assistant to talk to me. Now, the issue of Reverend Father Mbaka repenting over the election. He has never repented over the Buhari's issue. Whatever Nigeria has turned into, the Father Mbaka contributed 40-45% of it, because he told us that the Messiah is coming, being Mbaka, being a Buhari. Even when we are trying to see if I can bring in Peter Obi, he still came out, made the trial that took him to the monastery or wherever they took him to. Peter Obi was denied his mandate, and he's happy. He prophesied this year that this is going to be tougher, but he didn't even tell us that the reason why it's going to be tougher is the people he supported. APC prophet he is. He told us that Imo State is hope of Imo State hope. We have now hope. Prophesied that the hope is the winner of election. That it's obvious that fourth person came first. Mbaka prophesied that God is going to give it to hope. Now your God has given it to hope. Look at the condition of Imo State now. I don't want to talk. Only when he stopped talking to you, you made a video against him somehow. If anybody does not come to your altar and see you as God, it becomes your enemy. Mathias saw something. He said that maybe the guy has taken all your customers, and that is why you are now against him. Look at what you have allowed people who don't know God to be speaking against the kingdom. So, Reverend Father Mbaka, thank you for your good work. Thank you for allowing people to rubbish the name of God. But about prophecy, let me tell you, if there is fake, there is original. By the grace of God, that people call people name. Those who will watch this video should confirm to me that have interacted with me. I have mentioned cases with names. It's not a joke. I told you guys I don't have God's mandate to come to public media or to come to public social media to begin to say prophecy. God has never. I know my reason, and I say, God, I'm not interested because of what happens. It has been bastardized. But if God calls people by name, yes, it is real. When Saul was being anointed, when Samuel was, David was anointed, the Lord told Samuel, he said, go to the Judah, the family of Jesse, that is a name. I have chosen one of his sons. For instance, if they normally gather in a gathering, or they called, Prophet Samuel would have said, There is a community called Judah. There's a family called Jesse. Somebody there have been chosen as a king. That is name calling. I have been in a service. I called names. I've been to South Africa, so many countries, in Cameroon. There's, go and watch my video. There's somebody called in. The name of the person I mentioned that was responsible for their problem, that I mentioned the name of the person. And later on, the person died, which is just part of my ministry, but that's what happened. Because the person was out that this must die, and the Obiaribum gave away. So in conclusion, there are powers. God gives people grace to call them. And since I know it has happened to me, I didn't go to arrange with anybody, and it has happened. So I believe it works. Then there's another person is not doing it right, is doing it fake. That's what I've not known. But about arrange, I have seen arrangees. Both the one they will send a madman to a community where they want to have crusade. Somebody will go and claim a madman for 2 weeks before the crusade, and the person will be delivered in the crusade ground, and they will pay him. We have seen it. I haven't. There's a one guy in nowhere, one young boy like that. That guy, he is powerful professional arranger. You know what? Time will come, we may start mentioning them so that we start going to court, so we can bring our evidences. Time is coming when we start mentioning them and we start going to court, we can bring our evidences. That guy, I've never seen an arranger like that young man in Owerri. In fact, one of the guys he arranged, let me not go there, but arranging, I have seen it. It is rare, and they are doing it. Many, even those who don't believe. But one thing I know, let those who name the name of the Lord depart from iniquity, because God knows those who are His. If you are of the Lord, hold on to the faith. If you are fake, you shall be exposed. If not now, later. God, I want to plead with every Christian. This is not the time to support any man of God. Know God by yourself. You can receive God's miracle by your relationship with your God. God is your Father, not by what Ebuka Obi said or Mbaka said. This will tell you now that we are all human beings. Mbaka is making his mistake, so is Ebuka also making their own mistake. Don't support anybody because you think they are of God. So go know God by yourself and follow Him, and those who will endure to the end shall be saved. Let me stop here. This will be the part 1. I may come up with part 2 to open up some side of arranging miracle with evidences. It depends on your reaction on this video. I remain Joe Vicar. See you on my next video. Bye bye.